Courtesy Call has been improving all season for Mark Johnson, and Nick Watts here thinks that his improvement will continue in the Betfred Melrose Stakes at 2:30 at York on Saturday. You think he's going to win it?
I do, yeah. It's a very, very tough race. It's almost better than the Ebor in a way. It's over the same course and distance. Obviously, it's reduced to just 3-year-olds, but a lot of these, you know, you'd give a chance if they took their chance, if they had a chance in the main race. But Courtesy Call, like you said, it's been a real success story this season. He started off a lowly mark of 58 earlier back in May. And he'd got beaten on quite well all of his starts prior to that and looked fairly much exposed. But for some reason, quite often happens with Mark Johnston horses, they just suddenly seem to take off. So he won at Chepstow, pretty average race off a mark of 58. Didn't look anything special, but from there he just hasn't looked back. Won 4 of his last 5 starts, won his last 2.
Yeah.
Risen 24 pounds in the weights. He's won between distances of 1.5 miles and 2 miles. This is 1 mile 6 today, so in between trip. But we know he's going to get it because he's won over 2 miles, be finishing strongly. Darren Egan takes off £5. The forecast, good to firm ground, no problem at all for him. He's won on firm surfaces, good to firm ground before, so that's all ideal.
It's a fiendishly difficult race. What do you consider to be the main danger?
I'd say, although it's got top weight, Gospel Choir, definitely. Very impressed with his form this season. Beat Extensive last time, but if you go back to his penultimate start, beat Sun Central, who of course went on to win at the Shergar Cup at Ascot. That looks really good form. It looks a bit of a grinder, this horse. I think the further it goes, the better. Didn't win hugely impressively last time, but did dig it out really well. Stuck in there, and I think a couple of extra furlongs won't go astray at all. So yeah, it's Michael Stout, typical improver from his yard. Gospel Choir, big danger. Loads of big dangers, but Courtesy Call, the one for me.
Okay.